Hello everybody, welcome to the new Let's Play, Don't Starve. This game is currently in beta, it's by Cly Entertainment, and the reason why we're sticking with this, okay good, I did lower those, is because the game actually reset my data, so yeah. I had a save where I was about 22 days in, which was long for me, and I was happy. And then I came in, and we're going to make a new world. We're gonna use the default. Yeah, I lost this little girl. I was just getting there. Oh, it hurt a lot. But let's play with Wilson. He is a scientist. This game is a survival sandbox, and I have to say it is one of the most difficult games, and at the same time one of the easiest games. Difficult in the sense that they keep changing stuff, and when they change it to deal with things that people are taking advantage of. So, for example, I know this latest update introduced a new yeah, did you see everything's gone? This was full. Introduced a new concept, which was rot. Now, this is Maxwell, who we can't examine because he just shows up and disappears. First things first, what you're doing in this game is gathering materials, trying to survive as long as you can. And for the most part, like twigs and flint and things like that, ooh, a carrot, are what you want to do. And you can move around. There's a couple different ways you can move around. You can move around by clicking and holding the mouse button, or you can just click on things and go from there, although that's going to be really hard if you try that and suddenly you learn the hard way that, hey, look, there's nothing there for you to click on, so you're in this desolate area. I'm going to go ahead and take this. And this is our tech tree. I'm actually going to build a pickaxe first so that I can mine this rock. The reason I'm doing that is because there is a rock right here. I can get the 2 flint right back. We're going to want an axe later on. We're going to want a lot of things coming up here. Hunting in this game is not like in other games, as you see. You can hunt rabbits and kill them by cutting off their retreat to their hole. Any other rabbit on the screen will go ahead and basically make a dive for its hole right then and there. Now I know what you're thinking. I am collecting way too much grass, and there's a bunch of stuff down there, and I don't have any twigs, but don't worry, we're only a little bit through the day. Ooh, the edge of the island. But we do have to find twigs before nighttime comes. Seeds, we'll take those. Yeah, so rot was introduced. This is your rot meter. They're green. That green will go down. Hey, look, some more flint and some twigs. We need 2 twigs for a tree. And we're just going to keep on collecting what we see. Or 2 twigs for an axe. There we go, 2 twigs for a tree. Which I'm going to take this. I'm not too much worried about the flint. We'll get more flint as time passes. The more important thing right now is to just have food, to have all of the flint, or all of the things that we need, all the different stuff to make new tools, to be able to build those tools, and then different things to be able to use those tools on. So, for example, a fully developed tree such as this one, coincidence, which we can equip. There's a couple different ways to equip as well. You can either drag it over there, or you can just use your right click. And if you right click, it'll swap whatever you have there. No, we just want you to take this stuff. It'll take whatever you have at that point. So, say as I was holding the pickaxe, that goes to the first open inventory slot, which in that whole process would be my axe. So that's something to kind of think about when you're managing your different things there. I think we have enough pine cones. Pine cones you can use to basically build new trees. You plant them and new trees sprout. Did you not know what pine cones were? They're tree seeds. There you go. Alright, some more grass, more saplings. Looks like we have another area already connected here. Ooh, and some more rock. Rock is the only thing that's finite in the world. We cannot mine for more rock. There's no way to get more of it, so once you use it, it's gone. Because of that, one of the things that I do like to learn is how to, if you're wondering why that took over that slot there. Ooh, and we got something new here. That's right, gold. If you're wondering how we're going to be able to keep this up, we're going to have to start using this gold here to be able to make new equipment. Fog like this usually means that there's some type of a grave around, usually a graveyard. And they give you a lot of stuff that's really useful as far as learning. As you see the little light bulb at the top of my screen, yeah, you can rotate the camera too. Try to keep your camera in a way that you remember what's going on. We have 0 light bulbs. Those are basically research points, and we only get so many of them for each different item. I'll take that one, and we'll come get this tree. So something like a flower petal might only give us 1 Edison point, and things cost. They are actually pretty expensive when you really take a look at the starting of the game, so this may be pretty interesting. We're definitely going to die a couple times. There's no way for me to stop that. I am not a genius at this game. As I said, 20 days and I was happy. There are games that you'll see online where people are like, yeah, I made it to day 400, and I'm just looking at them like, man, I don't know how you pulled that off, but good job. First day's camp, we're going to try and put near something that we can do stuff with. But for now, I mean, it's not completely darkness. There's something that kills you in the night. Tomorrow we will break out and, oh god, get over to them. Okay, good, he's gone. That thing will eat all of the berries. It's called the gobbler. It was introduced when people were berry farming, and it'll just randomly pop out and eat all the berries that are around. They're good for meat, though, so that is something. I hear... Let's see, we can pull up our map. I heard spider, but I don't see spider. So we'll move around a little bit more. This looks like a decent place. It won't have the most for us to do at night, but we'll just keep that up. But there's at least something. Unless I do all of it while the night is still coming. So we'll just make a fire here, and that should last us throughout the night. Next up, we have cooking. That's right, you can cook your food. In fact, your food is better if you cook it. Not only does it preserve some of them a little bit longer, but it gives you the ability to gain more off of them. As you see, we have 2 different health bars. One is our stomach, and the other one is our heart. And your heart is your overall health. It's like getting punched in the face will reduce that one. So, well, I was going to use the pride example, but it's more than just that. And I'm cooking all of these because they're better for you. I like to use carrots first. I don't know what else is there. Let's see, survival. We can build a backpack. Let's go ahead and do that. So that'll increase our inventory space. Let's rearrange some of the stuff in here. I'm going to put building materials into the backpack. They now auto-sort there. So that'll be good. Hey, look at that, a spider. See if he comes back. Yeah, you can attack things with your axe and whatnot. We're going to put that in there, and I'm going to put the pine cones in there. I'll most likely end up saving pine cones for a little while. And let's see, can we build any other tools? Yeah, we can build this. Alright, so we have the 3 essential tools. What we're going to be doing is looking for an area that's a little bit better for us than just this. It's a nice starting point. There's a lot of berries, there's some stuff, but we're going to need a little bit more. We're looking for basically a source of poop. I know that sounds crazy, like who wants poop? But I kind of want poop. Poop's good for you. Alright. We'll need poop in order to basically do a lot of the things. And here we have our science machine. Yeah, if you see, suddenly there's manure. And there's crock pots. That's right, there's charcoal in this game. There's manure. Let's see, is there anything else crazy on here that I can show you? Spider, silk, rope. Alright, we're off. We're going to run across into this other biome here for a moment. I'm going to leave those berries. If the gobbler comes and needs them, then the gobbler can have them. Yay, auto-sorting the backpack. And we're going to hang out around the end. Or the side of it. Whatever you want to call this. The end of the island. The shore. That's what we call that. And what we're doing is we're looking for either pigs or beefalo, which we have to be careful. Beefalo actually now go into mating and become aggressive if we get too close for them. Luckily, there's a way to tell when that's happening. and hitting a beefalo is like the last thing that you want to do. So, yeah. We have a bridge. We're going to take this bridge. I don't know what's on the rest of that island, but we're going to find out what's on this one. Birds drop seeds. Birds are really difficult to catch, but you're given a bird trap, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Bird trap. Let's go ahead and close that. Which you have to actually plant with some type of bait. Come on, pick that up. There we go. Can you drop one? Nope. And that bait will actually determine whether or not the bird comes in or not. A bird will eventually come in. And there's a couple of uses for birds. You can either create a bird cage and house a bird, or you can kill it and get a morsel, like we got with the rabbit. Probably should have eaten one more carrot last night. No worries, it won't kill us. Looks like the berries are actually going away faster than that, so I think I may start eating berries. Give me those. Yeah, I think we're going to eat berries, and we'll go from there. Oh, God. So this is a swamp biome. This is the most dangerous of biomes. There's this thing that... Those things! I don't know if you saw that, but it was like tentacle monster. Yeah, tentacle whatever. Yeah, beware of those. They'll kill you. And they'll kill you fast. Still taking twigs. This is more so for later on when I actually have the stuff to make real useful stuff. Because eventually I'm going to have to find a way to survive without this axe, since rocks are basically the nuts. Or finite, there we go. Finite was the word I was hoping to think of. Da 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 da. More of that. Normally you'd stay to the outside. I'm going to take we'll take some reeds. Why not? Go ahead and toss you in there. Come on. So yeah, back to finishing up my speech on how to move in this game. You can either click, yeah, as you see, there's the tentacle. If you examine that thing, I guarantee you'll lose to it right now. You can also WSD for it. I've heard it also said WASD, which I guess was D. Frogs will steal your stuff, so beware of frogs. They suck. You can also get frog legs from them, though. And depending on what you're intending to cook, you can make stuff with that. Gravy. Oh. Yeah. See that? Ooh, what's this? Eye bone. I haven't seen one of those. Whoa. What is that? What happens if I do this? Hey, that's cool. We're at the end of the island. I'm just going to keep running with this thing. Let's see if it comes out after me. We're going to try and stay away from the tentacle monsters. We're now surrounding or circling the island to see. But it's nice to know that, hey, look, we can shove something in this thing, and it's like a moving chest. Spider den. We could go take that out, although at this point right here, I'm fine with spider dens. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. And I'm going to leave them alone. What we want to do is find a way off of this island. Probably shouldn't have cut through the middle. Usually if you stick to the roads, like a road will sometimes get away from that thing. A road will sometimes lead you to the next... that way. We could get off... I didn't even see that one. That's bad. There are a lot of these things around. You can do things like make the spiders attack them. But that requires a little bit of actual patience and care to do things. Looks like we've circled around the island. I see that one's been picked. I haven't seen anything. I'm kind of watching the corners, so... Let's see. So there's nothing on that half of the island. Where's our other island? Okay, so they're both up there. So that was a pretty long bridge. Alright, why don't you back off? I don't want anything to do with you guys. Looks like they don't attack Chester. That was his name, right? Chester, yeah. Come on. Get away from that. Get away from there. Hey! Leave my Chester... Oh, poor Chester. I can't do anything with him. Alright, so note to self. Oh, leave me alone. Don't bring Chester into swamp biome. Haha! We found it. We found a road out. And we don't know where we're going. We're going to end up probably setting up camp over here. We're still just exploring what's all around. Hey, that was a pretty short bridge. And what do we have up there? It looks like a clearing of some kind. Ooh, this'll work. Pigs! Pigs are awesome. And the Pig King. Alright, so we have found a source of gold. That is good to know. I'm going to open that up just because I might need it. I guess we're going to need it sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and do this. Do I have enough for this? No, what am I missing? Rock. Alright, looks like there's a rock down there. For right now, let's go ahead and eat some of these berries. The worse off these things become, the less they'll do for you. So, like, as you see, it's kind of dropping down. If that ever gets down to 0, it'll turn into rot. So, yeah, that's a thing. Rots actually serves a purpose. Everything in this game serves a purpose. Let's see, what can we do? I can build you? I'll wait until I actually get, whatchamacallit. Let's just do that. Okay. We'll drop our eye bone right there. What happens if I pick it up? Not so much sleeping as waiting. Okay. Can't cook the eye bone. Alright, so we got a bunch of consumables that I've got over here. We've got our axe and everything else. I'm going to shove food over in this side. That way it doesn't, because I'm not going to be moving food around. We'll put that in the middle. That way if I quick swap this, they stay over in this area. Let's see, I can make a torch. That's always key. And we've got the fire. The torch is for those nights where you just accidentally go too far. You realize that, hey, look, you're out of cut grass. Just to have something that can make it. You can make it last forever if you want to be really annoying and do something like this. I'm not that annoying, though. So you'll not be seeing that. Pigs will actually give you poop. You have to feed them, or you can give them meat, which I have one of. And if I did that, we'd be going to fight a tentacle monster. I promise you. Alright. So, yeah, they have meat. You can get poop from them by feeding them. I know you can feed them flowers. I think you can feed them berries as well. In which case, let's do that. We'll just drop that there and we'll see what happens. Because they'll go and eat it themselves. Bang. Ooh, a big rock. I'd rather have a fire pit before I have a science machine. So I hope that that makes sense to people. As always, return the camera to its original point. Come on. Show me tuna salad. Beefalo are the much more preferred poop sources for me. There's something really bad that the pigs do. Some of you who have seen this game will know what that is. Oh, there's more. And some of you who have not will probably learn. I've had to deal with it once. But yeah. You can also give the main dude gold. You can give him meat for gold. So we'll have to do a little bit of farming for that. I'll take the berries. Why not? I just got rid of a bunch of them. We'll put you back over there. And keep on going. Keep on going. I don't think we're going to get those rocks off of this one. Which is unfortunate, but I mean, hey, look at where does that one go? Does that one go back up towards our... No, I have the camera turned. See, this is why you turn the camera back the way it came. Yeah. Otherwise, you confuse yourself. Where are we going with this one? Oh, hey, I can build one. I didn't realize I had enough rock. Good thing I left that open. I wouldn't have realized. So we'll probably be making a base down in that area. Long bridge, long bridge. And we come out with rock. Alright. Ooh, it looks like a quarry. Oh, tall birds. Fun. We could kill one, but I don't think that's a good idea. So if it starts following us, we're just going to move out of its way. It'll chase us for a... Hey, I don't need that. There we go. I think I just made the screen bigger. Alright, got another one. They're basically protective of their young, so as long as you don't touch their egg, you should be okay, although they are a little temperamental towards space. Alright, come on, give me more rock. I didn't even notice that one. And I don't want to mess with them yet. I can kill one. You can kill them. Or you can hang them up on something until nighttime, in which case they'll usually go back. But I'd prefer not to have to deal with that. I don't have the ability to deal with that right now. We're just going to keep getting rock and flint. Doing what we can. A little bit of slowdown for some reason. Whatever reason that is. Wow. We were doing so good, and then all of a sudden it was just like all hell broke loose. And then it just starts coming back. Look it. Now we're back. Oh, leave me alone. I just want the rock. I don't want you. I've used up 2 of them. I guess there's too much stuff maybe happening on this screen. I don't know. Let's see what happens. So if we slow down, what if I shrink this? We get nothing? Okay, hold on. Anything? Okay. Frame rate's starting to pick back up. Alright, so we're doing decently well again. Weird. Whoa. Alright, I think we're going to call that it for the day. I'm going to finish off this one off camera. I will see you all again in a little bit. I'm not going to do too much. I'm pretty much just going to finish mining and go back. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly... Oh, I see. Guess who? What idiot decided to run his antivirus right before recording? Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save this one. We will pick back up at the start of day 4. So basically you guys are going to miss a half day, and you're going to have to deal with that. I'm sorry. It's just how today is going to work. I'll try and take care of this problem and reschedule my antivirus and probably just turn it off. I don't need the stupid thing. It's not like I do anything on this computer. It's not like I can't fix any problem. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have had fun. Like this if you want to continue seeing it, minus the letdown there at the end, and subscribe if you want to continue to know when they're coming out and don't want to have to keep checking back. I will see you guys next time for a little bit more Don't Starve. This is Ian Ellis signing off. Bye-bye.